Now, there's one other final point that people don't seem to understand, and that is, at least we in the United States, and I would argue certainly London and Paris and Berlin, but we are in a lot of trouble financially. This national sovereign debt is not a small matter. It's treated in a rather cavalier fashion. But the truth is we can't grow. We're up to 125% of gross national product as a percentage. And we can't grow our way out of this. We have to cut spending. And I don't know how this is going to happen. I think eventually we're going to have to default. And we've done this twice before. This is what most people don't understand. We did it twice after Depression of 1929, in 1934 and 1936. We could not pay our creditors, and FDR sent the Secretary of the Treasury, Henry Morgenthau, to meet with the creditors. And the creditors said, "All right, we understand that. We will restructure your payment schedule," and so forth. Now, why did they do that? Because at the time, the United States had the largest manufacturing base in the world. We also had the largest skilled labor force in the world. Today, we do not. So we're not in much of a position to turn to our creditors and ask forgiveness or help or assistance. In fact, we're already seeing the opposite. Nobody is going to buy our debt. Our treasuries are being dumped all over the world. London is in a similar position. So is Paris, and so is Berlin. Once this financial crisis strikes, and the people running the financial system are in league with the people trying to instigate hostility and conflict with Russia. But once that financial pillar in this larger travesty falls apart, then you will see dramatic change. And the people that are in the streets today will no longer be peaceful in any sense of the word. They will be angry and violent. That's coming soon in Paris and London. It will eventually reach us. People are going to start asking hard questions. The average American is completely disinterested in what happens overseas, in most cases. But the point is that the future of our country right now looks bleak, because the people in Washington until very recently have looked at Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York City as the future. Well, that's no future at all. That's disastrous. That's uncontrolled criminality. It's the destruction of our country. This is going to have to be met head-on by the American people. It's coming. We're just at the beginning. So bottom line is no, we're not going to war with Russia.